Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm a little late. This is the captain saying hello, platoon. I gave a little bit of an update yesterday. Um, I have been fighting being sick all week, and I decided to postpone the episode till I'm better because I do not want to give you guys an episode where I am coughing and hacking and sneezing and all that fun stuff through the episode. No matter how hard I try, I would have had to edit it so bad that I just kind of gave up. We'll be back next week. I have the episodes ready to go, kinda. I just need to film my parts. Uh, been feeling bad since last Sunday. That was all through Tina's birthday and Thanksgiving. I tried to avoid everybody. Um, Try to avoid as much people as possible, even though I was at the shop. Um, but I had to get out of the house. It was ridiculous. Um, but like I said, I apologize for not being here this week. I apologize for not having a new cartoon, our new cartoon, new episodes of the cartoon shows or Sci Fridays. Realistically, like I said last night, the only reason that you got a new episode of the group therapy was that one was already done in the can, finished, and I just had to post it. Hello, Johnny. How are you this morning? Hope you're good. I am feeling a lot better. Not 100% yet. I do have to get up every morning and cough for an hour. I'm feeling better, not 100%, but it's definitely a lot better than I was earlier this week. So I guess that'll hopefully pass soon. I hate being sick like this. This is ridiculous. I'm usually one of them people who get sick for a day or two and then I'm done. And this has dragged on and on and on. And on top of it, I was sick like 3 weeks ago. So, my immune system is garbage since I got COVID earlier this year. Um, and I heard that's a thing. I don't know. Could be, could not be. Hell, I don't know. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's still having a good holiday. You all had fun sitting around eating turkey and or whatever you eat. We have a vegetarian now in the family, so he had to eat his fake meat. So, man, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty good. He's trying to get healthy and stuff like that early on. I wish I would have done that. Maybe then I wouldn't be where I am now, where I get sick. So, and hey, you guys always wonder. The cat is right there, and as soon as I turn the cameras on, meow, almost immediately. Um, so, all right, guys. If anybody has any questions for me, feel free to ask. I am up here. I came on last night for about a half hour, chatted, gave a little update. I'm actually masked by myself. Glad to see you and your cat. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. I'm sitting here still coughing and hacking. Hey, Lucy. So no, I am better, but not 100%. Um, I'm gonna try to go to the gym tomorrow. I haven't been to the gym in a week, and that's killing me too. Uh, I don't realize how used I've gotten to that, getting up, going to the gym. But when you don't, it feels like it weighs on you a ton. Uh, so, heads up that I gave last night. Watch for episodes being dropped here and there, old episodes, because they will go retroactively and take them down. They took down my rock and wrestling ones. They're going to take down the Fang Face. They take down the Fang Face ones. I'll re-edit them and get them back up in a different form. Just maybe missing that episode. Or maybe I'll find another show to throw in there to fill in. We'll figure it out. So that's the only problem is, man, is every time I put together an episode, I always throw that episode at the end because it makes it easier to edit off, and the episode isn't like weird like I had to do with a couple episodes where I have to edit out big chunks in the middle because I decided to put a new show in the middle. And then YouTube is like, nope, take it down. So I like it when they just tell me I can't. They just nope. They just do not let me put it up at all. Then I just re-edit and then put it back up, and then usually that's pretty much the end of my problems. So, but that is why I throw the new episode stuff at the end. Somebody asked me what episode I put X-Men in, and I will have to go back. Yeah, like episode 48. That's the episode I had to edit off Flash Gordon and Defenders of the Earth because I risked it. Okay. For those who need to know, it is episode 43 is the episode with the X-Men in it. Unless they've snuck in there and took that one down on me, which I'll have to go check. Yeah, this is why I'm not doing a full episode. I'm sitting here. Drank a bottle of Mucinex Thursday. I'm feeling better, Nancy. It's you know, so. I have thought about doing a live episode. Not sure on the logistics on that, Johnny, because you have to have everything queued up and be able to run it and go that way. So I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet. I had planned on doing a live Halloween episode, but that kind of fell through. And how's it going with you, Nancy? Hope everything is good. Like I said, yet again, I hope everybody had a good holiday. Everybody's having a good weekend, having your good extended weekend. The Tina, she did not get the extended weekend, so literally it's just iced tea. It's the same thing I always drink. Yeah, I do need to do the warm green tea and honey, but I'm not sure if I have any green tea floating around the house. So I am a tea drinker. I'm a teetotaler. I do not drink alcohol. I do drink tea and juice, and my vice is energy drinks. I do have an energy drink from time to time. So nope, just big weekend, getting everything done, getting ready to. Hopefully, I was hoping I'd feel better by today because I have tickets to go to wrestling tonight, and I did not want to be sick for wrestling because I don't get to do that often. Not anymore. Our local wrestling organization folded. So, who's my favorite old school wrestler? I'm a big Arn Anderson fan. I know that's a weird one, but I do like Arn Anderson. Yeah. Yep. Who's your favorite, Johnny? I don't know why. I was more an NWA guy, more Georgia Championship Wrestling than a WWF guy when I was younger. Macho, yep. Met him once years ago. He was Macho Man 24/7. Servo or that is something we're working on. When you have an artist that you are paying, when you can, you just kind of work on their time frame, on their time, so but I have some ideas, and I was hoping to have something out by Christmas, but it don't look like it's going to happen. So although I might still be able to get something ready to go by in like 3 weeks. I wouldn't be able to get them shipped out because hell, I think I can ship them out today, and I don't know if they'd get to you by Christmas. Dealing with that with UPS right now. Nothing like supposed to have a package on a Wednesday. Then it was supposed to be yesterday. Then they're like, well, you can still get it today. And then, nope, not going to get it till Monday, even though I needed it yesterday. So I'm like tying up a bunch of money in something that you can't touch for a week solid. So, although, look at that beautiful piece right there. The Transformer G.I. Joe crossover toys. So, I am currently working on some stuff for Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas episode of our horror host thing. So the Doctor and the Witch will be back by Christmas. I'll probably do a Christmas episode of Saturday Morning Serials. Maybe like I did Halloween with the Christmas cartoon episodes. I kind of wanted to use episodes of, the Halloween or the Christmas or the Halloween episodes of already our shows, but I thought I like the specials that no one had remembered. So, I'd forgot that the What Witches Night Out even existed until I found it. I remember watching it in elementary school, almost 40 years ago. It's old. So, no, we got a lot of stuff going on. Hope to have everything back to normal. I'm hoping to be back to normal by tomorrow. Tired of feeling like crap. If anybody has any questions, man, ask away. I am here for a little bit longer. I want to hop on, say hello to everybody. Everybody's been reaching out to me and everything. It means a lot. I can't, it does. It means a lot that you guys care and it's cool. Thank you a lot. Servo, yes, I am ready for the new Deadpool movie. I am a comic book movie junkie. Have been since I was a little kid. So, everybody's like, oh, this is the worst Marvel movie ever. And I'm like, no. Worst Marvel movie ever is the original Man-Thing movie that they did for Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, I believe so, because it's the first time at least. No, it's not, because they had the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, which kind of sucked because they just repainted Sky Strikers to look like the jets and all that fun stuff and repainting on stuff. But this is a fully transformable Megatron HISS tank. So Deadpool is a very fun Marvel movie. My favorite Marvel MCU universe movie is Winter Soldier. And my favorite just out and out comic book movie period is Logan. But to be honest, Logan is probably one of my favorite movies period, because it's just a good movie. Weird, I snap my fingers and the cat freaks out. My cat doesn't. The other cat does. Dogs are outside and enjoying the decent weather kind of today. Check local listings for weather in your area. I get to leave here. It's going to be almost 60, and now it's going to be like 40 something. So, yeah, Johnny, like finding out that how close Mask came to appear in that G.I. Joe Transformers universe, because that was, from what I understand, that's what John Cena's character in Bumblebee was supposed to be. He was supposed to going to be like he was going to be a G.I. Joe character. And then they were going to introduce Mask to fight the Transformers, and they were going to be a division of G.I. Joe. So, which makes sense because you had Venom as part of Cobra, Cobra Venom. So, oh, they already made the John Wick movie, Servo. It's done. It's in post production now, I guess. So I guess maybe not done. Trailer looks amazing. But I'm a sucker for the John Wick movies and sucker for Keanu Reeves, period. Uh, who would ever guess Ted from Bill and Ted would grow up to be freaking Keanu Reeves? So I Keanu Reeves is just I think he's just a guy who just loves doing what he's doing, and the John Wick movies I think kind of prove that. So, and that we're getting a John Wick universe with what the ballerina, I believe. So, oh man, anybody else got any big plans for today? A lot of people still visiting family, all that fun stuff. I know. My buddy Bone is visiting family, so so weird. We all when we close up the shop on Saturday, we all go out to eat. A bunch of us at the shop. Bunch of nerdy guys come rolling into your restaurant. That's what you need at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, right? So, well, we tip well. At least I do, and Bone does. We have to get on Mark. So, all right, people. Shoot. Like I said, any other questions anybody's got to ask? Wants to know anything? Like I said, new episode will be up next week. It will be episode 84. I've got the lineup, all that fun stuff. By the way, the dice company that I got for my sponsor has already changed its name. Am I right? Whatever. Hey Ryan, thank you. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Is a lot of people come in my shop and we would run Saturday morning cartoons there, and they would complain about how there was no Saturday morning cartoons anymore. And I had the episode of my podcast where me and my son sat down and talked about that. Because I their whole lives, man, they grew up with it until we watched the last episode of the last Saturday morning cartoon, which was WB or CW's. Um, it was the Yu-Gi-Oh, Sonic, Beyblade, or whatever. But man, I miss it. I like it. Um, I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. Um, it's fun. I would love to do an actual find an actual full Saturday morning. That's my goal. I've been searching. I'm the guy that goes to flea markets and garage sales and Goodwills and stuff and goes through the blank cassettes that people bring in and see what they have on them. Hopefully they have, maybe have Saturday morning, September 23rd, 1983, CBS all morning. I'd be like, holy crap, it'd be awesome. I'd love to be able to just take and just upload the straight full Saturday morning, no changes. But this is what I'm doing now. And then there's a lot of shark cartoons that we just cannot air, which is, I don't know. I don't understand, somebody makes money off of this. I don't, because there's commercials on my episodes. And, all the revenue goes to the copyright holders. So you think the copyright holders would want everybody doing it so that they can make every bit of money they could. But nope. A lot of these companies would just rather let their IPs linger somewhere in obscurity. I'm looking at you, NBC, with Bionic 6. That's just baffling to me that no one's doing anything with that property. And they won't let us air it either. I think somebody would get it out there. I mean, there's no legal copies that you can find. There's nothing you can go to Walmart and pick up a box set or anything like that. That bothers me. I don't think that should be a thing. So, yeah, that's just it, Johnny. There is a lot of media that has been lost and forgotten. My big one that I'm looking for is Turbo Teen. The fact that how integrated is Turbo Teen into I guess Gen X mythos, and I think I found 5 episodes. Yeah, they did put Drac Pack out on DVD. I do own Drac Pack, but Turbo Teen is 13 episodes, and I think I found 6. I found like 8 if you count German and Spanish language ones, which are complete different episodes. It's I don't know, it's bothersome. I hate to see that. But then there's little weird obscure cartoons that they have, box sets of. And I'm like, and see what's weird is that I bring this up all the time is that people don't remember like Jason and Wheeled Warriors had 64 60 episodes, and everybody remembers Chuck Norris and his Karate Commandos only had 5 episodes, lasted one week, and that's it. But everybody remembers Chuck Norris had a cartoon. Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for old, lost, forgotten uh, media, and it's depressing. Man, thank you, Ryan. That is one thing I've wanted to do, and one of the things I wanted to do was, um, I like I said, I talk to kids that are late teens, early 20s that have no idea what a Saturday morning is, and I was like, this is what a Saturday morning was like, man. When we were kids, we got up, we watched cartoons, we that's why I did Saturday All Day, which I did the old cartoons at the beginning. I had the 80s cartoons, and then I had championship wrestling and uh, kung fu theater. I mean, yeah, you can always go on Cartoon Network. You can always watch cartoons. Yeah, you can probably go on El Rey and watch it, but life level. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are having fun and watching. I appreciate you guys hopping on here. Um, when I brought this created this show, I thought, oh, you know what? If I get 20 people to watch it, that's awesome. And we're closing in on 6,000 subscribers, and that's just crazy to me that people care that much. That you know they're also like me, somebody who wanted to watch cartoons, and bring old school Saturday mornings back. It's something that I sadly miss, and I've been doing it for quite a few years now at my shop. I have, I don't know, hundreds of box sets of different cartoons and stuff like that. But a lot of that stuff I can't air. I can't air Scooby Doo. I can't air GI Joe, He Man. My one of my favorites, Thundar the Barbarian. That's something I can't air. Um, but I think it's weird that there are certain cartoons like that. We can't air, and then stuff we cannot just at all air. You know, the Archie stuff is the one that gets me. Is they don't care. They just, all right, you ain't making no money off of it. I'm like, okay. So, but all right, I'm going to probably get ready to head out here in a second. If nobody has any more questions, uh, yeah, I need a little vitamin C. Cartoons are important for our child. Yes, they are. Kathy, man, where's my shop located? 124 North Sunset Drive, Piqua, Ohio, 45356. You can find us on Facebook. Look up RU Game, the word R, the letter U, GAME, and you can find us on there. Um, I've said this to a lot of people. People are like, man, I wish I could sit down and watch cartoons. I'm like, why can't you? Oh, I wish I could sit down and play some D&D. Why can't you? You know, you're in Fairfield. Yeah. Yeah. Come on by. I am there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 2 to 7 during the week, 1 to 8 on Saturday. Yeah, I am definitely a guy who I'm tons of hand sanitizer. I try to stay away from people and all that fun stuff. Uh, yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I do this. I do this 100% for the love of it, Ryan. I do. Uh, um, I yeah. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have made a little money off of this would have been cool. But even though I've been 100% demonetized, and yeah, I got a sponsor and stuff, make a little money here and there. Got a couple Patreons, but when it comes down to it, man, that's just to maybe buy a new hard drive or maybe a new microphone or something like that, so I can keep doing this. I'm not trying to make money for myself on this at all. All I'm really trying to do is gather up all the cartoons I can. Oh, thank you, Warren. I appreciate the hell out of you too. Uh, yep. Uh, hey, Nancy. I am a comic book collecting, toy collecting, cartoon watching 48-year old. And I'm lucky enough that I can kind of make a living doing what I enjoy, which not a lot of people can. Um, but those who do, man, all power to you. If you do something you love and you make a living at it, congratulations, man. You're kicking ass. So, all right, man. Take care. Ninth level. Yes, there will be a new episode next week. Uh, hope to record earlier, so hopefully I have a voice. Because that was another thing is my voice was shot last week. Even my parents were making fun of me. So, yeah, yep. Uh, yeah, Ryan. Shoot, like I said, if you ever get in the area, and I do conventions, not as many as I used to, but I'm out there. Thank you, Nancy. We are getting better now. Yeah, new Beetle. Yeah, you know what, Servo? I keep hearing that there's gonna be a new Beetlejuice movie, and that's gonna be one of the movies that I'll believe it when it's finally when I see the. I wouldn't even say when I see the first trailer. When I go to the theater to see that movie, I will believe it. Because that's a Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers putting everything on hold. Say his names 3 times. Beetlejuice, a Beetlejuice, a Beetlejuice. No, no Beetlejuice. What was it? Somebody said? Say Beetlejuice 3 times. Say Candyman 5 times, and put them in a room, and have them fight to the death. Uh, so, oh man. But now, like I said before, we've got a lot coming up for the holidays. Um, I hope everybody's got some fun plans for next month. It's just a few days away. It's ridiculous. Not a Christmas guy. It is hard to beat that first Beetlejuice movie. So it's look under the fridge. Yeah, I'm a sucker though. I love the Beetlejuice cartoon. Every once in a while, I'll pop it in at the shop. So my whole problem is that right now with um, HBO Max, Warner Brothers, and all that stuff canceling stuff, it went. I'm hoping that they don't take that off the schedule, but I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it falling away. uh, as you can still hear, I feel like a spray paint can. I feel like if you shake me up, you just hear rattling. So you hear all the crap in my lungs. So, oh man. All right, we're closing in on a half hour, so I'm going to let you guys all go. It's good getting on here even for a few minutes and talking to you guys. Like I said, next week Quick tease. If you pause it real quick, you can see what next week's episode looks like. So take care, Nancy. Take care, Kathy. Take care, Warren. Take care, Johnny. Take care, Ryan. Take care, Ninth Level. Take care, everybody. Take care, Johnny. Oh, man, you guys are all great. Love you all. And I will see you next week. Take care and have a good holiday weekend. Old gamer Chuck Skull. Later. Like I said, take care, everybody. And I'll see you next weekend. Bye.